so sad. So I know I haven't posted on this channel in like ages. It's because I completely forgot about it. I'm so sorry. I've completely forgotten about this channel. It's not like I have any others. Like I have a TikTok channel, which I will put in my bio, and I will put this channel in my bio of my TikTok one. But I just wanted to give you guys a little update on Jade and also Lexi. So when I stopped, I guess you could say, recording, I hadn't bought Lexi yet. I bought her last year around August. Yeah, it was so much fun. It is now March 26th, I think. Yeah, I think it's now March 26th. And I wanted to give you guys a little update on her. Jade's been retired, but I ride her like once a month, so she's down in her field, but she's still rideable. She's retired from shows completely, no more shows. Yeah, recently with Lexi, we went to a show. We've gone to shows in the past, and we got first place at CCR for a 60, until her old owner told me that she has jumped a meter 25 course, not at a show, but schooling. So that's why she found the 60 and 70 courses so easy. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little update. I'll put some videos in here. This is kind of the intro to updates with Lex, and I'll put my TikTok channel in this bio, and in my bio of my TikTok I'll put my YouTube channel. Okay, hi guys, so this update's gonna be a bit of a big one. So here's me in my first show with Lexi. She is an absolute legend nowadays. This is actually where we got first place in CCR, and I cannot describe to you not the feeling, like how happy I felt. It was just insane, you know? It was just immaculate, and I could never describe it again the way that I felt when I first bought Lexi and when I was at this show. I used to think this jump was big, but like this 2 jump, I guess, was big, but now it has changed quite a bit because I jumped a meter 25 earlier this month. Yeah, and here I was just doing a bit of jumping with Lottie and Clemmy and Beth, and here I did it handless, and I think this was my first time handless with Lexi. Here's Jade in her field. She is having a wonderful life. There's more videos of Jade in her field, don't worry. She's just loving it out there. She is having the time of her life. I don't think I've ever seen Jade happier. And she does come in to jump like regularly. So there you go. Like maybe once a month. I know that's not really regular, but you know, once a month is quite a lot for a quote unquote retired pony. This was us riding them down to the field, because that's kind of what we do. We ride them down to the field, and this is actually Jade in the field. She is so cute. Cannot believe I've had her for like 4 years, but occasionally when we do bring her in, she loves to be sassy. So I was trying to make her trot, and she has seen this pole a million times, by the way, and she just didn't really like it. She wanted to go the other way. And now I do ride Lexi after school. To time lapse it because it was like a 27
here's a little
video.
slow-mo.
Here I gave Lexi a bath.
She is amazing.
It was
after
really
school.
annoying
For some reason she's more relaxed.
I gave her a bath
I think it's
after
because she
free
thinks
jumping
it's like
because she was
bedtime or something.
absolutely disgusting.
But she's much more relaxed.
She looked
after
beautiful
school.
after. So
this
cute.
is the infamous
But
meter 25 jump.
The next day I rode her really hard, and
she
got
absolute
super
legend.
sweaty.
She learned how to run out there.
So
Jade learned how to jump.
Here's Lexi free jumping. She is, oh my god, she's a legend.
So we are planning
But what I
on
mean by
getting a
working
house out
really
in
hard is I
Cornwall.
jumped
I'll
a lot yesterday,
say
so
more
this
of
is
the
the
details
highest thing I
later,
jumped probably. It
but
looks about 1.10
it'll
meters.
just help me
This
do
is
more
her
vlogs.
after.
I'll say more of the details at
She
the
was
end, so
so
stay tuned to watch
sweaty.
that.
Bless
Lexi
her.
just
She
goes
had the
manic
longest
while
walk
jumping
off.
because I want to see how high she
yeah.
could actually go since her
So
old owner
that is
said
the
she
end
schooled her a course of
updates with
125.
Lexi. I really hope
So I
you
want to
like
see
it.
how high Lexi could actually go. But we only got up to 80 because she was so sweaty at the end from running around, bolting and bucking and all that. So we only got to about like maybe 95 to a meter, maybe 80. Because someone decided to buck and bronk literally the whole time. Like, I'm not even over exaggerating. Whole time it was this. Like, straight like 20 minutes of just this. She was just going absolutely mad. And I never expected that from Lexi. Thank goodness she doesn't do it while I'm riding. She'd randomly go into a corner and just trot at me, like here. And she wouldn't stop. Unless if I physically, like what I did there, pushed her away. But yeah, and every time I clicked to make her trot like that, she'd just either run off and bolt or actually trot. But that was only towards the end when she was more relaxed. But this is... This is life with Lexi. Extremely fun. But yeah, I'm so glad I got Lexi in the end. I did have to wash her after because of how sweaty she actually was. So I gave her a good wash, and then after me washing her, of course, the next day I had to ride her super heavy. And, you know, as what happens when you ride them heavy, she sweated a lot. So all that washing went to nothing, basically. This is the fastest I could time-lapse it because, yeah, it was a long process. I think it took me like 30 minutes to wash her body, not even her tail and mane. But this is what I jumped her yesterday. I did jump all the other jumps, but yeah, this is the result. She was extremely sweaty. She had the longest walk-off, bless her. And yeah, basically just that. Okay, passing it on to me where I'll tell you about, like, the new stables.
Okay, so that is, in fact, the outro of updates with both the ponies. I want to post on this more, but I'll probably post more around July-ish. One, because of show season, and also because, you know, we'll be moving out then. I can do more vlogs around the yard, if you know what I mean. So I'll do a lot of vlogs, show vlogs, all that. Yard tours, organizing, asking your guys' help for stuff, all that. If you want my TikTok, I'll put I'll put it in the bio of this video. Sorry, not the bio, description of this video. I'm half asleep, guys. I missed school today because I'm sick. I'll put it in the description of this video. And yeah, it's just been amazing having Lexi. I cannot describe how amazing it is to have her. It is a massive step up from Jade. I am so happy I got her because I feel like if I never stepped up from Jade, I would have stayed there. And my seat has gotten so much better with Lexi because Jade, I've only just noticed it recently. She's very bouncy in trot. In canter, she's lovely. But in trot, she's very bouncy. And Lexi is this forward, like, pony who has a lovely trot. And when you bring her over poles, you can really feel that dip. With Jade, she'd just stay in one line. When you went over poles, you can't even feel it. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I love it when you can feel the drop. And Lexi's canter's so nice, but she's just a little bit manic sometimes. And Jade is the exact polar opposite. She's she's manic, but not speed manic, just bucky manic. So yeah, at our next yard, hopefully I'll film more vlogs, more tack up and ride with me. I probably will film a lot of those at my current yard. But yeah, I'll also be shopping for my new yard, shopping for Lexi and Jade. What I've decided is that Lexi's colour is hunter green and Jade's colour is red. So all of Jade's water bowls, feed bowls, brushes, not brushes, and like all of Jade's stuff, red, chili, specifically, and like Lemire or whatever. Lexi's will be hunter green, so all of Lexi's stuff will be green. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I know it's been really short and just a lot of talking. But yeah, thank you so much. Bye.